Welcome to the 2015 Covenant Care Services Adoption Ministry Project. We are so excited to share with you what God is doing here in the CSRA. In the past, Covenant Care Services has hosted a golf tournament fundraiser to raise the operating budget for the Augusta area. The tournament was very successful, and we are very thankful for all the support we received. And while it was successful, we could sense that the Lord was leading us in a different direction for this year's fundraising event. The Augusta team decided that we would like to be a blessing to people in need as we raised our year's operating funds. From this vision, the Augusta Adoption Ministry Project, or AMP for short, was launched. AMP is our 2015 spring fundraiser. AMP is simply a family-oriented service project and fundraiser designed to serve an adoptive family, foster family, or birth mother who is in need, and fundraiser to raise support for the Ministry of Covenant Care here in the Augusta area. Saturday, May 2nd, was our big Adoption Ministry Day. We were able to serve 2 adoptive families here in the CSRA. The Wilkerson family was our first family. They recently brought home their 3 adopted girls from the Congo after years of intense work and financial sacrifice. The Adoption Ministry Project was able to help them get their home ready to sell so that they can be well on their road to getting out of debt. Meet the Hutton family. One of their daughters, Faith, is part of our student group at the University of Georgia, and she has enthusiastically volunteered for over a year with Covenant Care. Her parents have adopted 6 precious children, in addition to the 7 biological ones they have already raised. Their loving home was in need of repairs to accommodate the 6 special needs children they have already adopted. The Adoption Ministry Project Day was a huge success. Covenant Care would like to give a shout out of thanks to those many volunteers who dedicated their time and talents in helping these 2 adoptive families. Heather Center, volunteer coordinator at Covenant Care Services, explains the financial goal for the Adoption Ministry Project.
Hi, I'm Heather Center, the volunteer coordinator for Covenant Care Services, a state-licensed, nonprofit Christian adoption agency. We have been providing adoption services here in Georgia since 1989. Our work at Covenant Care is to serve women, children, and adoptive families with excellence and in a way that is shaped by the gospel of Jesus Christ. Our goal this year is to raise $25,000 for the 2015-16 budget. Because we are a nonprofit organization, we fully rely on financial gifts from local businesses, families, churches, and individuals in order to continue our ministry. We are so grateful for those who partner with us. This allows us to reach out to those who are hurting and vulnerable. It also helps do pro-life and Christian adoption work right here in this local area. So thank you for joining and partnering with us. We need to reach our $25,000 goal for this year. If you're willing to contribute, you can do it online or you can mail a check. All the information is found on www.adoptaugusta.com. Your gifts are tax deductible, and you'll know that 100% of your contributions are going to continue this amazing work, Covenant Care Services in Augusta, helping birth mothers and their babies.
Covenant Care would like to thank Sherman and Hymn Street for their sponsorship.
Covenant Care Adoption Agency would like to thank Warren Baptist Church for their sponsorship.
We'd like to thank Higher Ground Incorporated for their sponsorship.
Covenant Care would like to thank 88.3 WAFJ.
Covenant Care would like to thank Augusta Industrial Services for their sponsorship.
Covenant Care would like to thank Orange Theory Fitness for their sponsorship.
Covenant Care would like to thank Powell Orthodontics for their sponsorship.
We'd like to thank Double B Plant Farms, Sanderlin Nursery, and Good Earth for their donation of plants and flowers for our project.
Thank you so much, Evan Starbucks, for your donation.
Thank you, Augusta Glass Service Center, for your donation.
Thank you, PPG Paints, for your contribution.
Thank you, Augusta Flooring, for your donation.
Thank you, West Acres, for your contribution.
Covenant Care would like to thank Jody and Roxanne Kamek for their sponsorship.
Thank you, Life Point Church, for your contribution.
Thank you, Panera, for your yummy donation.
Hey, we at Covenant Care want to give a big shout of thanks to Kim and Eric Thompson for their wonderful contribution to this project. Thank you.
Hi, we here at the Adoption Ministry Project would like to thank Ivan's Fitness for their contributions.
Covenant Care would like to thank Sanctuary Church for their monthly gifts.
Covenant Care would like to thank Georgia Bank and Trust for their sponsorship.
Covenant Care would like to thank Winter Jam for your sponsorship. Covenant Care would like to thank CSRA Camperland for their sponsorship.
Covenant Care would like to thank Thompson Presbyterian for their monthly financial support.
Covenant Care would like to thank Berea Baptist Church for their monthly financial support.
I have a hard time saying this because it is so close to my heart, but I want to say that Sherry and Jorge Rodriguez are amazing. They have volunteered after never being part of Covenant Care before, and Sherry she's done everything. Even when we didn't know if we were going to have a project, she worked and prayed and believed and knew that this was going to be a great thing. They are an amazing couple, an amazing family, and I just want to say thank you for them. I also want to say there is another family that amazes us all. In fact, the executive director, Stephen Story, just called me and we were just saying the Thompson family, Heidi and Zach, the one that's doing the photography right now, and Steve and all the kids in so many ways bless Covenant Care, taking care of the foster babies and the interim care, providing housing for volunteers, doing photography so that people know about it, and really just having a heart. They have been here, and so I just want to say thank you to the Thompson family.